One of the great joys of gardening is propagating new plants from the plants that you already have. Propagation is fun and an easy way to growing your plant collection, and monsoon is the best time for it. The moisture in the air ensures that new plants take root easily. This active growing season of plants give the best chances that the cutting will grow strong, healthy roots. So guys, today I will be taking cuttings of few house plants which are growing widely and need good trimming to grow bushier and compact. There are different methods of plant propagation, but I enjoy water propagation because it is easiest way to propagate your plant. And if anything goes wrong with any cutting, if it starts rotting or drying, I can replace it. First, I will start with this Philodendron lemon lime. I am fond of all philo varieties. They are one of my favorite house plants. They are fast growing and less demanding. Look at their elegant neon color hearts. So beautiful. This vine is growing effortlessly and it started becoming leggy here. But I want to keep it more compact and bushier. Therefore, I am going to trim off its leggy growth. And the beautiful thing is that we can use these cuttings for making new plant babies. So I am going to cut the vine below the node. After few days, new growth will come out from the point where we made a cut. New side branches will make this vine compact, so I am just trimming all the leggy branches. So next plant that I am propagating today is this another beautiful and fast growing Philodendron variety, Philodendron pedatum. Each philo variety has beautiful and incredible foliage. Look at this stunning foliage. So you can see it growing leggy. So I am just going to trim leggy growth. Next, we are propagating these beautiful Philodendron micans, which have such stunning deep green velvety leaves with bronze tinge. But these plants are almost hitting the floor now, so I am going to trim out some leggy branches of this plant. These are the cuttings that we got from Philodendron lemon lime, pedatum and Philodendron mican. The best part is we can grow new baby plant from each node. So the first thing is to find the nodes and cut below them. It's pretty simple to find these nodes. Just below the leaf, you can see these little browny bumpy spots coming out. This is the node from where new roots going to pop out once we put them in water. Take sharp scissor and make cut below the nodes. So these are the cuttings that I am going to put in water. These are the cuttings that I got from Philodendron micans. I am using this beautiful glass. You can use any old bottle, glass, container, whatever you want to use, but choose them according to the length of the cuttings. Some beautiful pebbles at the bottom to look more interesting. Make sure all the nodes are immersed in water because, like I said, that's where the roots are going to come out. If you remember, few months before I did this arrangement by using money plant cutting, and now this is my philo cocktail. So guys, these cuttings are ready now. You can place them in well-lit spot, in warm spot, but not in direct sunlight. This is Philodendron pedatum cutting. Before putting it in water, we are going to pluck off these extra leaves to avoid rotting. Water must be kept clean and well aerated for best result. Now keep them in warm spot with good indirect light. But avoid keeping them on bright windowsill to avoid temperature fluctuation. Within 8 to 12 days, you will notice new tiny roots emerging. Don't forget to change the water regularly and keep the water level up. Maintain the water level in container. Since cutting do not have roots, they cannot replace the water lost through transpiration. Therefore, it is important to maintain high humidity around the cuttings. Once a week, a good deal to change the water. Next plant is this trailing jade. It is one of the most appealing and fast growing succulent vine that I have. Thick stems and flat oval shaped leaves arranged in an overlapping pattern, which I found something unique and fascinating about this vine. It has been placed in this east facing balcony. You can see its length. I am going to trim a few cuttings to make more plant babies because I haven't seen this plant in nurseries. I am taking around 3 to 4 inches long cuttings. Remove extra leaves to avoid rotting. Next is this cane begonia morrisemi. I am obsessed with this beauty, this dazzling unique foliage with eye-catching patterns, and those pinky silvery lines are really amazing. This plant is perfect for adding tons of color and texture to your living room. This is hardy variety of begonia compared to others, and I never faced any issue or never observed any pest infestation on this plant, and it is really pretty and beautiful super hardy variety of begonia that we can easily propagate in water. The thick succulent stem of these cane begonias are very forgiving, so we can easily propagate them in water. Take cutting below the leaf and just put it in water, but don't forget to remove lower leaves from cutting to avoid rotting. Cane stem root easily in water. 2 nodes in water should be sufficient. It may take couple of weeks for roots to form. Change the water quickly to prevent bacteria growth that can lead to rot. Few days before, I shared video on this beautiful plant and its plant care tips. I love these gorgeous fleshy cone-shaped leaves. It is fast growing, low maintenance, perfect plant for beginners, and currently true eye catcher in my home. A healthy and happy Pilea will sprout up tiny pups that you can propagate easily and add to your plant collection or share with your friends. You can see 2 babies here. Actually, there was 3 babies. One of them I propagated in soil. It is growing well now. Now 2 are here that we are going to propagate. Now we are going to pry off one of the babies. Try to keep few roots attached to it. If plantlets have good roots, you can directly transplant it to the moist soil. But if the plantlets that don't have much roots, or you accidentally cut off this and didn't get any roots in it at all, not to worry, just put this into water. Pilea love water. They can live in water and start rooting within a few weeks. Keep it in water, making sure the leaves don't touch the water. Within 2 weeks, it will start rooting. Keep the water clean and fresh. Change water regularly. It will increase the chances of rooting. Syngonium is common but elegant and versatile plant that comes in variety of colors and grow faster. I am going to trim this Syngonium because I want to keep it more compact and bushier, so I am going to trim these branches. So I am going to trim this branch to encourage more side branches and to keep this plant compact and bushy. Just cut below the node. Look at this beautiful and unique design on this foliage, which was done by Leaf Cutter V. Isn't it pretty and unique? Remove lower leaves. This Syngonium cutting has been sitting in the water from the last 6 months, and this one I am also putting in it. But if you want fast growth of the plant, then I would suggest once cutting have developed 2 to 3 inches long roots, transfer it to the soil. Sometime I like to do is just keep the cuttings in water in decorative container because it looks really pretty. The last plant that we are going to propagate is this gorgeous ZZ plant, which has this beautiful dark green shiny foliage. ZZ plant is super easy to propagate. There are generally 2 methods of propagation. First is water propagation method and second is through root division. This plant is 2 years old and it's huge now, so it is really difficult to uproot and divide its root. So I am going with water propagation method. For the water propagation method, all that you have to do is take mature leaf from the base of the plant and put this end into the water. ZZ plant can take long time for root development as compared to other plants that we propagated today. So change the water regularly to avoid rotting. Change the water once a week and fill it up with fresh water because fresh water has oxygen in it and cuttings need oxygen for growing. I did this process last month with these leaves and it took around 4 weeks, but the roots that have developed are very thick and substantial. Actually last year this ZZ plant I propagated through water method and now you can see it is growing well in soil. This is the leaf that I used for water propagation. It is really simple and easy. You can make many ZZ plants by using only one leaf. There are many other plants that root easily in water like Monstera deliciosa, Swiss cheese vine. Couple of months before I shared special video on Monstera propagation. These are the plants that we started in water and now they are growing really well. So if you are interested, you can check out that video. I will share the link in the description box. Apart from this, snake plant, wandering Jew, crotons, all varieties of philodendrons and of course money plants are easy to propagate plants in water. So today we propagated all these plants. Once they have developed good roots, I will make separate video on how to transfer plant cuttings from water to the soil. I hope this video inspires you to grow more plant babies during this monsoon season because it is the best season of the year. As days are getting warmer, humidity is increasing and I think it also gives plants a better chance for success when you are propagating in the monsoon. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Till then, take care and happy gardening.